This video is going to talk about linear functions. Linear functions are actually very, very similar to linear equations. Here is an example, well, that should be an M. Here is an example of a linear function. And as you may notice, it is super similar to a linear equation. The only difference is that this one says f of x and this one says y, but they both have mx plus b. Let's talk about how this works. If I have the linear equation f of x equals 3x plus 4, and I want to know what happens when x is 5. Well, there's a certain way I'm going to write that. I'm going to write that as f of 5 equals 3 times 5 plus 4. So what that means is that instead of putting x, I replaced all the x's in the problem with 5's. Now I just solve. 3 times 5 is 15 plus 4. 15 plus 4 is 19. F of 5 is 19. That means that whenever x is 5, our answer is going to be 19, which also means that our point would be 5, 19, because x is 5, so 19 would also be the y. Let's take a look at one more. What happens when f of x equals 2x minus 1? Let's go ahead and make f 7. So that means that instead of writing x, I'm going to write 7. 2 times 7 is 14 minus 1, which is 13. So when x is 7, 13 is going to be the answer, and in this case, our coordinate point is going to be 7, 13. This also works with things that are not linear equations. You might see something that looks like this. Or you might see something that doesn't resemble, that's a G. You might see something that doesn't resemble a linear equation at all. It might look completely different, and that's okay, but whatever number goes in here, you replace all of the variables, all the same variables, with that same number.